I'm choosing a wild time to film this because there's so much background noise because I have my windows open and my dishwasher going. But I was reading in my Bible this morning and I'm doing a Plan on You version called Praying Like Jesus. And today it was taking a section of First Kings, and I love this so much. And I read First Kings last year through my year in the Bible journey, and I didn't highlight this verse, and I don't know why, but today I was reading it and it struck me so hard. So I'm gonna put on some glasses and we're gonna talk about it. So today we are reading from 1 Kings 19, and this is 11 through 13. So this is, the Lord said, "Go out and stand on the mountain in the presence of the Lord, for the Lord is about to pass by." Then a great and powerful wind tore the mountains apart and shattered the rocks before the Lord. But the Lord was not in the wind. After the wind there was an earthquake, but the Lord was not in the earthquake. After the earthquake came a fire, but the Lord was not in the fire. After the fire came a gentle whisper. When Elijah heard it, he pulled his cloak over his face and went out and stood at the mouth of the cave. It's the mouth of the cave. Then a voice said to him, "What are you doing here, Elijah?" And I love that section because God could have shown up in all those powerful things, but he chose to do a gentle whisper, because I think that's incredible. Like, I think God approaches us in such a beautiful way that we can have a gentle whisper, and if we listen close enough, we can hear it. And Elijah stood at the mountain and he saw it get torn apart, and he saw an earthquake come, and he saw fire come, and he's like, well, the Lord's not here. And then after the fire, after all those things, God went, "What are you doing here?" And I just love that, because obviously Elijah is a prophet, so he had a really good communication with Christ. Well, God in his time, but Christ was coming. It was a prelude to Christ. And I just absolutely love that verse, and I thought it would be nice to share.